Amanda, starting November 16th, students in grades K through 9 will switch from fully in-person learning to hybrid learning, while students in grades 10 through 12 will switch from that hybrid model to fully remote. Now, Mayor Luke Bronin says this decision comes as a result of the city's red alert status over the past few weeks. 7,000 students in the district placed into two separate groups. One will attend class in person on Monday and Tuesday, the other group Thursday and Friday, with everyone participating in online instruction on Wednesday. So far, 59 students throughout the district have tested positive for COVID since the school year began 8 weeks ago, along with 34 staff members. Officials calling this decision challenging.
I know what it means when our students cannot have access every single day to instruction, when they cannot have access in person to the resources and the needs that they have. And so I don't think I will ever be able to reconcile that. Certainly not in my head with the numbers, with the data, and definitely not in my heart. So I want to communicate to our families that we are deeply committed, we remain deeply committed to making sure that we support not only our students, but also our parents.
And school officials say they hope to revert back to full in-person learning as soon as public health conditions allow for a safe return. We're live outside Hartford City Hall. Zennia Maldonado, Fox 61 News.